Okay. So, Ajay sir, are you here?
Yeah, yes, sir. Good evening,
Okay.
sir.
Good evening. Good evening, Ajay sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, you're feeling a little bit nervous or not, sir?
No, sir.
Okay,
It's
okay, okay. I'm just
cool.
seeing your confident level. I can just see in your face, sir. Okay, okay. So, can you just describe yourself, sir? I mean, can you just give a brief description about yourself?
Yes, sir. My name is Raju. My native place is Srikakulam, Andhra Pradesh district. I came from very humble background. Right now, I am settled in Hyderabad, Telangana. My parents are living in my hometown. I love my parents, but due to some business purpose, I am here. My wife is Dhanalakshmi. She is housemaker, homemaker. I have two children. One is Lohit, he is in seventh class, and the second one is Varshit, he is in third class. As my profession, I have been doing marketing in real estate since 2004. Now I have one company, partnership firm, namely Land Avenues. It's a real estate company. We started in our company on 2018. Um, we completed successfully three projects. Right now, we're planning to move on another project with couple of weeks. That's
Okay,
it.
very well described, sir. I think almost very good description you have. So, can you just say that before joining MMDC, what were the difficulties you are facing, and did you overcome from it, sir?
Yes, exactly. In my surroundings, I don't have English environment, so that's the reason I'm unable to practice English. Speak to someone, it is very tough for me. So, in this MMDC, I got a great opportunity to speak this in sessions every day. We meet a lot of new friends. So um, that is before MMDC. I faced that type of challenges. Am I audible, sir?
Yes, you are audible. I think Saurabh. Hello, Saurabh. Okay, there may be some network problem. I think.
Yes, Kalyan, you can continue. I'm really sorry. There's some
Yes,
network
sir.
problem.
Okay.
Actually, I was just facing some network issue. I think Jagannath, are you there?
Yes, yes, Saurabh, I'm here. So, Kalyan, sir, sorry to interrupt in between, but I want to go with the questions first. Then, yes, we all are invited. You all are invited to ask your questions. So, SG Raju, sir, I wish you all the very best. And my question to you, I want you to describe in a brief about the journey throughout the 21 days in our MMDC club community, because everyone wants to know that how the journey has started, what were the problems, what were the challenges you faced, and how you completed the 21 days process. So tell us about the journey.
Yes, first of all, I thank you, Mr. Gauri, sir, founder of Embed Institute. He gave this opportunity to join this MMDC club. When we joined this MMDC, um, after completed the third day, 3 days workshop, then only we get a lot of confidence about to speak English and develop fluency. Before that, what I feel, if you want to speak English, you have to learn so many vocabulary. You have to learn at least 25 to 50% of the dictionary by heart. 25 to 50% of the dictionary. But after attending that 3 days workshop, I get a lot of confidence. The 800 words is enough to speak English. We can manage 90 to 95% of English speaking with 800 words. So that was amazing technique. Uh, we don't know before joining this MMDC. And after in this MMDC, not only English, we have an opportunity to learn new things, new topics, and new communication skills. So every day, MMDC panel gave some post some new topic. We have to grab that knowledge. We have to develop the topic. We have to express our opinions on the topic by evening of the session. It's wonderful opportunity to everyone, and recording videos. So when we feel actually the main point is so many people are nervous to speak on stages and in front of camera. When we recording, make a video every day, definitely after 21 days, we definitely we overcome that problem. So that's it. Sir.
Great, sir. Great. And one thing which I was looking into your answer was the eye contact that you maintained throughout the answer. That was the fantastic thing in your answer that I felt personally. So
Thank you.
now,
Sir.
yes, thank you very much, sir. And now I would like to invite Hina on the stage to ask a question from her end. Hina, are you there?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, madam.
Sir, I would like to ask you, you have a very busy schedule. So, sir, you're having so much of work and you have a family. So, sir, how you manage your time for practicing?
Yeah, actually, the problem is every person has 24 hours a day, and every person has his own busy schedule. But when we learn something with interest, so definitely we have to manage our time easily. Suppose if I want to learn new language, I have a lot of interest to learn new language. Definitely, I have managed my time at least 1 hour or 30 minutes every day. When the person, I don't have time to practice, I don't have time to make learn new things. When the person say, definitely he has not he is not 100% interest to learn that type of that language, whatever it may be. So I have very interested to learn English, so that's the reason I manage in my schedule. I have a lot of time, so that's not a big task for me. Sometimes when I went to my hometown, just a couple of days, so that's the time I was some delay to practice on that day. So other than that, it's easy for me.
So,
Great,
thank
sir.
you so much, sir. Sir, I would like to ask you one more thing. Is I'm audible, Raju, sir?
Yeah, sure, madam.
So,
Yes, Hina, you
sir,
are.
okay. So, apart from our MMDC process, anything else helped you to get the fluency?
Yeah, before MMDC, I joined so many institutes to learn English. In 2014, I think I joined some institute to learn English. In that institute, they told grammar part. After completed the grammar, actually the course is 45 days or 60 days. After completed that 60 days, simply they said our grammar part is over. You have to practice your own way. So after completed that course, I don't know. Already I said you we don't have that English environment. So that's the reason I simply forget, and after forget that grammar part also. Without preparation, I can't continue that learning techniques, learning process. And after 4 or 5 years, just last year, I joined Embed Institute. Gauri sir speaks amazingly, and without grammar, he built confidence to learn English. After completed his course, he suggested to this MMDC platform. So already I said you this is a great platform. I thank once again. I thank to Gauri sir.
Okay, sir. So my question is, according to your point of view, how our MMDC family support you in our fluent speaking?
Yes, sir. In MMDC panel, like you and Hina madam and Lalit sir, So, Shreya madam, yeah, every day, actually, I had I see so many institutes. What they did, uh, they feel that is the learning technique or learning things. They feel that is their duty. But you are what the MMDC team, MMDC panel will do with a passion. I I feel because in that MMDC, each and every person, the beginner like me, we we put lot of mistakes when we starting making videos and express my words. More than we started with more mistakes. Then we feel comfortably in this platform because everyone as beginners, everyone has to learning English. So MMDC panel supports all the beginners, all the new members. So that is very great.
Okay, very well answered, sir. So, Kalyan, sir?
Yes, Saurabh.
Yes, sir.
Uh, can I ask the question now?
Yes, sure, sure, sir.
Okay. Good evening, Raju sir. How are you?
Yeah, sir. Yeah, fine, sir. Good evening, sir.
Okay. You have already done a good job here already. You have answered so many questions and very fluently, very easily. Now my
Thank you,
question
sir.
is also very easy. How do you think that MMDC will help you in your life and career? What do you expect from here, from your MMDC uh, teaching, MMDC course? You have already taken the course, and I think you will continue also.
Yes, sir.
So, how do you think MMDC will impact your life and career, help your life and career?
Yes,
What
sir.
benefit? Yes,
Yeah, tell me, sir.
yes. How MMDC will help your career and life? Do you think?
Yes, sir. Actually, the person who learns so many things apart from English, like communication skills, definitely this is the best way, best platform because every day we have started with new topics, new in our MMDC Facebook page. Our panel post a new topic. Then we have an habit. It's just like a habit. We have to Google or YouTube, search on YouTube or Google particular the topic, and we have to know different points on the topic. And by evening, end of the evening, we have all the members, like all the participants, more than 30 members discuss about on same topic in 30 views, 30 opinions, 30 ideas. So definitely when we attended one class with one today's our topic is like nuclear families versus joint families. When we listen all the participants views, definitely we won't forget in entire our life on the topic. So this is very useful. And also definitely I will continue with MMDC sessions because learning is not a destination, it's a journey. So definitely I continue.
Okay. And do you feel that it will help your career a lot?
Yeah, sure, sir.
Okay. Um, Raju sir,
Sir,
what are you passionate about?
passionate.
Yes.
Yeah, I make new friends, meet new friends, and I want to learn new things with my colleagues or with my friends. Everyone, if the person who has some information, definitely I want to approach him and I want to request him to know uh, that new techniques and new things. So I'm very passionate about to learn new things.
Okay. Very good. Now, what is your feelings when you first join in the MMDC, and now there is some difference of feelings? I think everyone has a difference of feeling when they first join in MMDC and when they get the complete their interview.
Yes.
These 2 days, there are some differences of feelings. What is your feeling from first day and the last day from 2 days? Have you
Yes.
improved in
Yes, sure,
anything?
sir.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel very comfortable because, as Amit sir said, when we put any work, anything, continuity in 21 days, definitely we have that like a habit. So
Yes, yes.
by
And my question is, have you gained something from the first day which was not in your in the first day? Now you have already gained it. And what is
yes,
that point?
yes, I gained confidence.
Yes,
When I
confidence.
started, yes, when I started in my first video, when I make that first video on in our group, at that time I feel some nervous and I don't know that exactly how to pronounce that, how to frame that sentences. So after 21 days, I listen so many participants' speeches and Amit sir's speech, his techniques and his 3 days workshop. So these all are very impact to improve my fluency, I think.
Yes, yes. You have already gained
It's
your
great.
confidence. Yes, you have already gained your confidence, and you have already washed out your fear from your mind. These
Yes,
two. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you.
thank you,
I
sir.
got it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kalyan sir, for all the questions. And Raju sir, you were going fabulously outstanding throughout the interview. And now it's time for few questions that are in the chat box for you to answer. And I think you have answered many of the questions which have been asked by other members. But sir, there is a question from Manikandan sir, and I personally wanted to ask that from you. That is, the question is about what is the tip, what is the suggestion that you want to give to any member who joins our MMDC community? What is that one tip?
Yes, sir. As Amit sir said, if you want to speak something about any topic, you have to suppose if you want to speak 5 minutes, speech on in front of the stage, definitely you have to prepare at least 50%, 50 minutes of that content. Then only you have to speak confidently, freely with 5 minutes. So the persons who joined in MMDC, when they started to make a video, before that video, definitely if they practice at least grab the more content on that particular topic, then only it's very useful to learn new techniques and new things, and as well as develop their fluency also. So I suggested to when the persons when the started to make video, before that video, definitely he had to um, the, grab that knowledge, search some points from Google or YouTube, and prepare on that particular point before that video. That is a very useful to develop our fluency.
Okay, sir. Very well, you have been answered, sir. So last question from, I think, let us ask from Gaurav, sir. Gaurav, sir, are you there?
Huh. Congratulations, Raju sir. Today,
Yes, sir. Thank you.
uh,
Thank you, sir.
I have only one question.
Sir.
What are the other methods apart from MMDC process to improve your fluency level?
Yeah, actually, before the join that MMDC, I joined Clappingo also. In that Clappingo is the one-to-one interact with tutors. This is half an hour weekly, 3 sessions. I took 3 sessions weekly. So in that Clappingo platform, what I did, we have to interact with tutors on same particular topic. I am also joined that Clappingo, and I use it to develop English fluency Clappingo also. But the difference between that Clappingo and MMDC, in that Clappingo, that is a paid session, and we have to interact with only one person, and we don't have to know new things and listen new other opinions. But in the MMDC, we have participated with the 30 members. We have to chance to listen all the 30 members of speech. So I continued both Clappingo and MMDC. So um, two things are useful for me, I think.
In MMDC, option is more because we can
Yes.
talk 2 to 3 person. Option is more, and freedom is also there. That is the very important thing.
Yes.
Thank you, Raji sir,
Great,
for
great,
sharing your
great, great,
experience.
great, Raju sir. I think you have just answered all the question and you are not letting down one question, sir. I would just like to call Amit sir. Amit sir.
Yes, Ramesh wants to go ahead. No issues, Ramesh. Continue with your question.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Raju sir, spoke very well, sir. Your confidence level is amazing. Sir, I ask you
Thank you,
some
sir.
questions, sir. So, what about
Sir.
your opinion, MMDC task? I like them very much, especially I thankful to MMDC, given very useful task. So, and which task you face more difficult and making difficult video making?
Yes, in our MMDC, video making task is the more difficult for me because uh, we don't have time. We don't have time, and my problem is when
Yeah.
I am in front of my colleagues, in front of my family members, I don't interested to make video. So that is problem for me. So when I started to make that video, I entered into my own privacy room and I started to make that video. Every day that is not possible for me. So that's the reason I feel in my personal opinion, in my personal feeling, video making is the very tough for me. But
Yes, sir.
video making is a very good. Yeah, that is the wonderful technique to learn, develop our fluency. So that is the best way to uh, develop our fluency. So I request to every participant, every person. So please make videos every day. So that is the best way to learn new language.
Videos make giving more content, sir.
Yes,
Amazing
yes,
practice. I'm
yes.
especially thankful to Amit sir. He's very nice, sir. Very nice.
I think
Thank you,
thank you
sir.
so much, Ramesh, once again. And Raju, I think Shrikant is asking questions. The list of questions is not going to end. Yes, Shrikant, go ahead with your question. Shrikant.
No, sir, no, I'm not asking question. Just today topic, I am wanted to some points. There is
I
many.
will do that after some time, Shrikant. Let us just complete with the interview. Yes. So I
Okay.
think this chit chat is almost kind of over. But as Raju, everybody has said that I want everybody to just put a score in the chat box for Raju, how he has scored comparatively out of 100. And Raju, you can just go and start looking at the scores. I think the scores will speak for themselves. And I don't think even you have to look at the scorecard because you know back of the
Yes.
mind that what you have done, you have just mesmerized everybody was pin drop silence, everybody was listening to each and every word that you have spoken. Such kind of fluency, such kind of and I think Raju was not very confident even 7 days back, and I was also getting because he was not in the practice zone, but still just look at it. And I just like one thing about Raju. I think been very participative. Maybe he was not present in all the meetings, but I think whenever he was 100% there noticing things. And as Lalit noted down, he was always wanting to switch on his camera and maybe talk on the video. He was very professional about it. He asked me one time, I remember, that sir, should I switch on the camera? I said yes, please do that, because it will build the confidence with the camera that you're having on your laptop, on your mobile. And that confidence is what is very important. So just look at it. Lalit also noted that down. And amazing confidence, Raju, amazing communication, amazing fluency, all those parameters, they have improved. Yes, he has done multiple number of things, but I guess the process of MMDC has also helped him to evolve as an individual communicator, and everybody can see the result for themselves. So as is the process, we'll again go back to the Facebook page that we have, and we'll be congratulating Raju on the achievement that he has done. And seriously speaking, Raju, I'm just enthralled at the 21-day journey that you have had, because I remember on day one we had somebody, and today what we have is just a transformation. It's not information. It's not just any other thing. It's kind of a transformation. It's a 10 times change in what the way you are. So maybe if you can talk to Gauri sir, please convey my regards to him also, and maybe just
Okay, sir. Thank you.
congratulate him also, because he has also taken a lot of efforts into your development, into your particular skill building. So great
Yes,
job
sir.
there, Raju. So what I'm doing is I'm not stopping the recording now, and others can keep on continuing interacting if they want to. And yes, we can listen to Shrikant also after that. But first, let us congratulate after the stopping of recording.